Hey, beautiful souls. Hello, loves. Peace, peace, peace. Guys, welcome in. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing amazing, and amazing, doing fantastic, and doing well. Listen, being safe, right? Get your water, moving around, moving your joints, moving your body. Downloads, there's probably a couple of other videos you've already seen. So you guys may already just be tapped in and kind of following along. See, sometimes things are a series, some things are a season, and things are happening for certain reasons, right? But the downloads for this one, because I'm like, you know what, you got to take a couple breaks, got to meditate. I got my Florida water, sage in between, ground, doing the work. You guys are working hard, but the downloads that I was getting was who is in your energy and why. Somebody's like, girl, I've been waiting for you to do a video like this. All right. So I just have some things, some downloads over time that I just wrote like on some cards, some index. I'm going to start with this first, work my way to the oracles and then maybe the tarot. All right, so the first one out, best friend exposed your lies. That is the first thing out. That's why somebody was like, they needed this. They needed this. All right, beloved, Holy Spirit, thank you. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Somebody's repeating or knows that they need to repeat. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. You guys, listen, the struggle is real. Y'all watch me trying to shuffle. I do it off of camera, so I don't have to do it too much on here, but just for the sake of doing it. So somebody, so we may have, Angela, this may be for you, that who you thought was your best friend, or they claim to be your best friend, this could be, even if this wasn't an actual best friend, or somebody you was cool with at work, somebody's named Angela, Angie, could even be Angelo, Anthony, that a best friend exposed. They exposed some lies, or they're going to be exposed to some lies that they've been telling you. So who is in your energy? Or this the other way around, and this is the person Angela could be the one exposing or telling lies. All right. We're moving around in this energy. Who's in your energy and why? We have Charlotte. So we got Angela, Charlotte, or maybe this person, their last name is with a C. Their last name is with an R or a T. I'm going to get some other initials as well. Maybe even try to get some horoscope. So we're just collectively seeing who is in your energy and why. What is going on? Happy birthdays to the Cancers. They want to spoil you. They want to spoil you. Somebody wants to spoil you. Somebody, and Angela, or Charlotte, maybe they may be in competition with you, and they don't want to see somebody spoiling you. Take these names if they resonate. Listen, this could be a middle name. Angela could stand for anything, right? Charlotte. We don't know, right? Don't get so stuck on the names. That's why I'm a little hesitant sometimes doing these. All right, guys. Who is in your energy and why? So these are very particular messages for individuals. I'm hearing Skylar. This is timeless, so whoever this needs to resonate with, I need to allow that process to happen. Tim. Jane. So these is really giving some names right now. Morgan. So these are individuals that are in your energy, or these could be your name, but this is having to do with someone they claim to be your best friend, or exposing either their lies or your lies. So the truth is going to have to come out. Love at first sight. Ooh, love at first sight. Somebody might have listened. I mean, I'm sorry. If you thought this was your best friend and the love might be there and everything, but there's something about you being in love with somebody else and somebody loved you at first sight. They created a lie or something. Or if you, I mean, if you ask them, like, do you know, if you was to ask your best friend, do you believe in love at first sight? And then your best friend was like, girl, don't even fall for that. That's a lame, that's just somebody that's trying to, take you to bed, go to sleep with you, play with you. That could be getting exposed that somebody literally tried to cut a connection before a connection even happened. Who's tapped in with that one? Combined our families. Damn. So yeah, if a best friend and you dating their brother, okay, your best friend and you're dating her brother, that I'm hearing that for somebody. I'm hearing that for somebody. So this could be some siblings. This could be siblings that are close, and this person tried to sabotage. They exposed some lies, combined families. Yeah, because that love at first sight, there's not going to be no stopping whatever this is. So whoever's trying to interfere, whoever is trying to interfere with a connection at this time, top of the deck, I'm just going to say these last two names, David and Keisha. Whoever's trying to interrupt in any type of connection, it's not going to work, right? It's way too strong, especially when it's love at first sight. All right, so we just seeing who is in your energy and why. Listen, we're already seeing what the why is. There's something about somebody loving you. I don't get that. How can somebody not be inspired by seeing people in love? I mean, it's one thing, all that TMI, openly out in public. If you're doing a little flirty thing together, privacy, everything like that. But why would somebody not want to see their best friend or their family member or... All right, so I'm hearing it again. Somebody's like, they don't think you're good enough for their brother. Whoa. Oh, I don't know who that one is for. All right, so they're very possessive sister energy or some sort of female energy. Even if this is not siblings and your person, their best friend is a female. She's a female. Possibly a Cancer. Her name could be Oshun, or she works with Oshun. You could work with Oshun. Oshun is the love goddess. All right, so somebody could be working with her in regards to this with love. Healing the inner child. There's abundance. There's abundance in this connection. So yeah, listen, whoever's in your energy, they are seeing how abundant you are. You are very, and the person that you are with or the person that's trying to come to you, somebody else may be trying to block that because they already can see the type of couple that you and this person would be, and it has not even hit the floor off. You might have interacted once or twice. For some, there may have been foreplay, but it maybe never, went to that next level. They are envious of you. They are envious of you. So again, it could be those names I called in the beginning. It could be those could be your names. There could be some significance to that. Okay, she slept with your baby daddy, or she slept with your mom or dad. Okay, we know where these sexual spirit guides go. Very healthy, truthful energy. You're gonna always get over here. I can't just be tickling ears. All right, I love my body. So somebody is creating boundaries with their bodies. This is really escalating a connection with somebody, but finding out who's coming in your energy. So you want to clear and cleanse out that evil eye or that jealous, envious energy coming around you. Use your intuition. You know who this is, because the first card that came out said best friend. So even if they're not a best friend, this is somebody that is really holding on to your energy. You know, wanting what you want. Wanting what you got, excuse me. Wanting what you got. Who's in the collective, beloved? Who is in our collective's energy at this time? What are they needing to know right now? A person that they're dealing with, platonic, romantic. This could be family. This could be romance, work. What is the energies right now? This is overall energies. So I'm already seeing I know, here it goes. Excuse me. Do not let pride get in the way. A full moon in Leo. So we are at the beginning of Cancer season. So happy birthday to the Cancerians. A lot of water, a lot of emotional energy. But it's something significant. Something is brewing. There's some water that is boiling right now, honey. Stop watching the pot. So something is brewing right now, and it is going to come out in Leo season. So you may find out who this is. This connection with somebody with the love at first sight. And if you have not had love at first sight, somebody may have caught your eye, and you may not necessarily be aware of who this is. Or if this is a past person, they're coming back with new eyes. They're coming back with a new perspective on the connection between you and this person. All right, but I really am picking up new energy. So we're not calling in, right? We banishing any past cycles. We cutting cords right here and right now. We're not repeating certain traumas that don't need to be repeated. We are already done our healing with forgiveness. Boom, 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 boom. Right? So expect powerful change. You may be seeing 555. Okay, already have had a tower moment. You or this person, if it is, you may have already had it and experienced it, right? So you are the one a little bit more experienced with being aware of what a tower is about to be. Not that you are in anticipation for something to happen. We know as above, so below. It doesn't have to be an energy like, oh wow, things are going good, things are going good. And then in the back of your mind, you almost like creating the next, you're creating the next karma that is that you're putting into your own reality, because you're telling the universe, this is temporary. Something else has to come. Well, yeah, in the 3D it has to come, but you don't have to anticipate what it is when you're just in the moment. When you're just in the moment, you don't have to do that. So powerful changes, and this is going to happen on the next eclipse. So if you're not in communication, you may be in communication, you may be finding out in Leo season what's been going on with a particular person that you haven't heard from or spoken to. Again, you got individuals that may be coming towards you because you have all this grand major shifts. Some of these opportunities are lifelong, life-changing opportunities. Do not let fear, do not let individuals come back in and talk you out of those situations. It's time to release negativity. Okay, so full moon in Scorpio. So that's doing that inner work. So you may have already experienced that. You may have gotten stung. And the sting that happened to you, it is literally what ignited healing that inner child, getting pentacles, manifesting and alchemizing the energies. This is wow. All right, Spirit is really they giving, wow, they're giving some messages. They are giving some messages. So somebody that is working with the moon energy, you know, you listen, you really are connecting, or somebody is wondering, should they? That is definitely something that you are being called to do. Again, don't allow people to tell you what is right for you or what is not right for you. All right, just doing that in the work, doing that in the work. Don't allow people to sway you away from that, because they know, somebody knows. Listen, a diamond is made because of the pressure that it is in the earth, right? Somebody knows if you go in and you heal certain things, they can't manipulate you the same way. So bring love into a situation. The new moon in Aquarius. I love that. I love that. So bringing love into a lesson that you have learned. You have learned a lesson from a particular person, a particular situation, and you just at the point where, like, if you had to talk about it, your lip is not quivering, you're not about to start crying, and you can't contain it. It's just you've released it, and you are detached from that particular emotion. It's not that it wasn't ever there. You actually use it as a tool. So alchemist energy. All right, I'm going to get an oracle. Nothing will come of this situation void and course moon. Right, exactly. So those individuals where you are connecting with, your body is your temple. Your mind, your soul, your spirit, your aura. Like, you are really understanding how golden that is. You're understanding how pure, how rare. It's so rare. It really is. It's a gem. It is a gem. So yeah, so you're really gonna have to be even more particular who comes into your energy. And sometimes, you know what, those shapeshifters get sent, those moderators get sent to you, monitors, like a monitor. Who's monitoring? Somebody like, don't try to monitor me over here, I'm grown. So you can be seeing a lot of feathers. You can see coins with the feathers. That is the ancestor that is connecting to you. You may see, well, of course, you know, right now it's spring, so you're going to see a lot of insects. But you may see big flies. You see big flies. You know, it's not necessarily somebody sending something to you, but you want to really make sure, you want to look around the outside of your home and just make sure nobody's letting their dog poop and not pick up the dog poop around your property. Somebody needs to get red brick and sprinkle it around their property. You know exactly who you are. You're welcome. All right, so we have bag of marbles. That's what's up. Like you really took all the different situations that have happened to you, bad, good. You got a bag of them, right? The energy, the emotions, facing it, dealing with it. You literally knowing how to use each and every emotion to your benefit. All right. Number 4, you may be seeing 444 or Bass 414. Ancient God Bass 414. They want to 4 roll out at the same time. We're seeing where the present energies are, even though at times the near past, the present, and the future is still, you know, irrelevant in this 3D realm that we're in. So we're entertaining that, right? You entertaining what you want to entertain with the ego. You know, flying above, you know, thinking out of the box, having a higher perspective of what your reality is, already in a 5D energy, moving into a 6D energy, really seeing things again from a higher perspective. Somebody's soaring. It's the energy of soaring. There's a lot of transitional energy is here also. So you may also be seeing birds. You may have recently seen a hawk, or you may have recently seen an owl, or even or even some sort of bird that you don't normally see. If somebody has on vacation and there's some sort of exotic bird type of farm, it wouldn't be a farm. What is that called? The bird sanctuary, something with the birds. So this would be like unique type of birds. Somebody grew up knowing somebody named Big Bird. Oh my goodness, the big yellow Big Bird just literally flashed in front of me. All right, so not taking things so seriously, right? Not taking things so seriously. Somebody also was like, yeah, I'm not eating no more chicken. Somebody's like, yeah, listen, I'm done with the chicken. You know, listen, to each his own, guys. Y'all gotta follow what works for you. Y'all gotta follow what works for you. See how much time we have on the clock. There's an energy of somebody, and you know what? I don't know who's afraid of death. Or there's somebody that fantasizes about it. Somebody is either infatuated with it. I don't know how far or what or why. So somebody maybe just do some research if you're worried if this is like a teenager. Maybe the style that they're in. It could be a phase. Just try to connect with that child or teenager. Just try to connect with them where it's more, instead of being judgmental, maybe ask them questions. I heard somebody, they wanted these cards. Guys, when you like the video, subscribe, share. It actually puts your energies into the videos. Sends that energy. I'm always shielded. So I know the energies are coming definitely with respect. I appreciate that. I respect you guys as well. I respect your energy as well. Your higher self. It is there's that energy where you just meet somebody, y'all just go out, y'all just be meeting somebody, and you like, I know you from somewhere, I know you from, you know, it don't even gotta go nowhere the next day. It literally is just that moment, and then enjoying that moment. Sometimes just having a conversation with a stranger momentarily has shifted and changed something in your realm and their realm and in other dimensions that you are in, and even it may have possibly healed something from a past life. Okay, so never take people for granted. Never take moments for granted. You know what? Never take the present for granted, and always mind your frequency. Boom. Page of Cups. Somebody's wanting to bring a creative opportunity to you, or there's a lot of creative opportunities around you at this time. Really seeing eyes. It's almost like through new lenses. All right, so they want to just all slide out. All right, we're going there. I love it. We got the Empress. All right, so somebody is very curious. Very curious about you, viewer, whether you are a male or a female. Energy is just energy, right? Whoever is connecting with this, change it, flip it, turn it around, reverse it. What makes you feel comfortable, I support that energy, okay? Six of Cups, so some balanced energy coming together. All right, you can have a Page of Cups, a water sign, wanting to come to you and bring you some sort of gift. There's somebody that could have bought you a gift and just never gave you the gift. Maybe the timing wasn't right, or they just thought, I'm hearing, somebody thought the gift was corny. The gift really could have been corny, but depending on the type of energy that two people have together. Listen, if you was into somebody, okay, I'm going back to a childhood type of energy, only because the Page of Cups is here, so they felt a little like boyish. If you was a child, you know, your young teens or whatever, and a boy took a dollar bill or something and made it into a ring and put it on you, you would have thought that was, come on now. Listen, even if that was a ring pop, so you know what I'm saying? If you like crushed, okay, so y'all get that, right? That little young, sweet, romantic type of most naive type of connection. But there is a page of cups that's wanting to come to you to bring some balance, right? Bringing something of significance because maybe they only breadcrumb. They didn't really listen. Use the Empress. Use the Empress. Come on now. They learned a lot from you. They have developed a lot from seeing how you move, how your energy and your frequency, how your frequency is. All right, so whoa. We got the Four of Swords and we have the Devil out here. So we got the earth signs, you know, Taurus, Libra, you got Capricorn, Virgo, then you got Gemini, you got Aquarius, so more Libra energy, and then you got Capricorn. All right, listen, you could be a Capricorn, they could be a Capricorn, it's not necessary. It could be anywhere of your chart. Definitely Capricorn, find out where Capricorn is in your chart, whether you know where it's at or not. Look into that energy, but you know they come off very lustful, or this started out very lustful, or they just thought their energy towards you was going to be very lustful, and they're very shocked and very surprised how they fantasize about giving you everything. They would really want to spoil you if they had that opportunity, but they leave themselves stuck with the Nine of Swords. You know, they could be insecure, they could be immature, they could just see you as somebody that has everything. All right, maybe they took that